Hey, guys. Happy fourth year of being on YouTube. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got, guys, but I did say that I will come back on here and update you guys from my doctor appointment. Excuse my look. It ain't about my looks, it's about how I feel. Uh, that's most important to me right now. But I hope everybody is having a blessed one as well as a safe one out there. And thank you guys again for tuning into my video. Little quick update on the doctor's appointment, but I got to kind of run back to my home situation. But I went to the doctor's office, ain't getting nothing accomplished. I think he took it a little personal because I'm so bold with my words. I like to be up uh, close and personal, honest, if you will. I'm just a bold speaker, and I don't want nobody bullshitting around with me because I don't have time for it. So I'm not finna bullshit around with you either. Not when it comes to my health, but everything still seems to be in the clear, guys. Uh, I asked to have a urine test done because at this point I'm starting to see more like foam bubbles when I urinate. Nothing personal, guys. This me. Like I said, I'm clear cut. I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't embarrassed about nothing and I ain't ashamed about nothing. Not when I'm trying to get some help for it. So hopefully it can help some of you guys out there when you don't have nowhere to go or you don't have no answers. But I can only share with you guys my journey and my experience and what I'm dealing with up to this date. But he did say that it sounds like it's protein in my urine. But the point of me coming to the doctor's appointment was to request a 24-hour urine test sample to make sure that I don't have protein in my urine. That just went down the drain. He got a little standoffish. You asking me questions. Don't think that I'm gonna beat around the bush and tell you what you want to hear. No, I'm gonna tell you what you need to know, just like I expect you to do the same for me. It don't always work that way because doctors feel that because they hold a title, they authority figures or whatever, they don't feel they need to come down a notch. But dealing with a person like me, yeah, you're gonna have to come down a little bit to common sense to let you know that you're a human being just like I am. So let's start there first. We can get to that doctor patient at any time you want to. But at this point, yeah, you treat me like a human being and talk to me like a human being. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to get out of line. You're not going to do nothing. I okayed that. I'm asking you to be direct with me. So what's going to happen with you being direct with me? You ain't had nobody to call you out or whatever the case. But guys, this just being me. Like I say, I done been through so much shit. Every time that I have to tackle something, it's like clockwork because I learned it that way. And it worked for me even when things wasn't working. I took it as far as it could. And then I just let it be. But don't just tell me some of the issues and not tell me all of it. And also, if you claim that you want to help me, then this is how I need for you to help me. So that's how the conversation went. But like I say, you got a little standoffish or whatever and asking me questions and I answered the questions. You can't be mad at me from answering questions that you asked me about other doctors, which I know that it's not a good thing to go into a doctor's office and be in there talking to one doctor about another doctor. All y'all the same as far as I'm concerned because y'all dealing with me. Y'all dealing with my medical issue. So if y'all ain't coming together talking and finding out what is what, then what the hell am I seeing all of y'all for and don't nobody communicate? See, that's where I had a problem at. You don't know nothing, she don't know nothing, he don't know nothing, he don't know nothing, she don't know nothing. So I got to go back and explain to you what I explained to her, to him, to her, to him, and then see what you got to say after that. Don't fucking play with me. My whole thing is, guys, I'm not doing anything that I wouldn't normally do. For those that know me, which is my family that knows me the most, those that got to know that this has been the way that they met me since day one. So it ain't nothing different that I do now that I haven't done back in the day. It's basically all still the same how I handle or choose to handle certain situations. I'm smart enough to not get myself in trouble because I've been in trouble before. So I learned not to do it that way to get in trouble. I'm not trying to cause a problem or cause an issue. I'm trying to get some shit resolved. And if that's not what you in it for, then by all means, you can either let me know or show me because I'm going to find out either way and I'll just move the fuck on. That's what I'm supposed to do and let you go ahead and do what you do. But after all of this, guys, he getting a little standoffish because he didn't like the answer that I responded to about a doctor. If you ask me a question, like I said, I'm gonna give you an answer. You can call them and ask them, and it'll be the same thing unless they add their own words or whatever. I know what I said. The rest is they words, so I ain't worried about it. But anywho, guys, he got standoffish and stuff. Oh, you just can't come in the office and tell the doctor this and tell the doctor that. I said, you telling me, ain't you? So what makes you think it's okay for you to talk to me a certain way, but it's a problem when I talk to you a certain way? I'm just letting you know you going to respect me because I'm going to respect you. And there ain't no if because I don't have to deal with you. I don't deal with disrespectful people. And if you feel I'm disrespectful, then by all means, don't deal with me either. I'm just a bold soldier. I have been through some shit. I ain't taking it out on nobody. I'm just letting you know when some shit looks and sound like some shit that I done been through, yeah, my guard's going to be up. And I'm letting you know that my guards is going to be up because it's touching a sensitive area to where I'm not finna let nobody psychologically, me, I'm not finna let you do that. And that's exactly what he tried to do. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He kept on suggesting that I seek counseling, saying that it may be good for you to go and talk to somebody because you're dealing with a lot. I done had you as a patient for many years. Yeah, I know you have, and it still came to the same thing. You don't know no more than you did from when you first saw me, apparently, because ain't nothing getting done. So, I mean, what you expect me to do? Some people get frustrated. Some people get tired. Some people just don't want to deal with situations, and that's fine. Because you have to realize, if it wasn't for the patients, then where would your job be? Hello? Use common sense. But he kept on insinuating, well, not insinuating, but he kept on saying that it's best for me to seek counseling and try to get some unresolved feelings or whatever the case may be. And I was like, oh, at this point, I was saying, okay, now he's trying to psychoanalyze me, trying to throw off my medical condition, which they call it. If it's PTSD, then that's what it is. I've been diagnosed with that, but I don't claim that. I just know that life changed for me because of that situation. And I learned to deal with it the way that I learned to deal with it. And can't nobody take my experiences from me. So I made a decision at that point. But I wasn't going to say anything until I left that office because I was already on one at that point because it further let me know you ain't trying to help me at this point. You're trying to help yourself, which is fine. I don't gotta come see you no more. But that request you made, I'm gonna honor that request. If you really want me to go in there and seek counseling, sit down and talk to him, not only I hope you ready for it, but I hope he or she is ready for it too, because it's about time everybody know. I've been trying to help, but don't seem like my help is needed in areas when you got crooked ass people. I ain't scared of crooked ass people. I know God will straighten them up. I'm only doing what I was called to do. And what's in my nature to do is help other people, especially in the situation that I'm in. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get on off of that because I done ran 11 minutes on this video about this appointment situation, but I didn't get no further than that. But back on to this home situation. When I tell you God is spot on when He's leading me, I already suspected that there was an issue other than all the other stuff that I've been talking about, guys. But I was led around the perimeter of my home yet again. And I had noticed the last time that I did walked around the perimeter of my home, and someone told me to touch the bottom part before the concrete foundation. Uh, there was something. If you can't see it because the building's been painted, but you can't see it with the naked eye because it's blended in with the wall. But I touched up under there, and guess what, guys? If I want somebody to get in the comments and let me know if this true or false. With y'all knowing from me saying on the video yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, about uh, him coming clean and letting me know more and more of what I already gathered, that during the times these houses were built, uh, the foundation was laid, but the floor was laid on top of the foundation. And I was like, so this is concrete on concrete. Going out there, this time I took my camera to see exactly what that is. I know it was like paper like, and I'm like, ain't this the stuff that they lay down? That paper stuff that they lay down when you build in a house. I don't know what y'all call it, construction paper or whatever it is. It's something like cardboard, but it's got uh, uh, writing on the top of it. Whatever that, it might be installation or whatever, guys. But it was sticking out on that side of my unit wall, and there's no way that uh, paper should be sticking out of that wall. Uh, and at least as far as it's sticking out that wall. And I took my phone because I couldn't really see it unless I got down on the ground. And I held my phone camera up under there, and voila, that's exactly what it is. And I said, well, you know what? I done did it all that I could. I done took it as far as I can take it. You're not finna keep on coming in here doing patching up work, knowing the condition of these apartments and knowing that, yeah, they are hazardous as far as I'm concerned. But like I say, guys, I'm just not the type of person to turn a blind eye, or the type of person that have been harmed by uh, water or whatever substance I didn't came in contact with while living in housing. I'm just not the type of person to sit back or think that I'm gonna allow you to just sweep stuff up under the rug like I don't see that lump over there. Right is right and wrong is wrong, guys. Uh, like I said, I done brought it as far as I could possibly bring it. And I'm going to have to let the next people handle this, because this is not only jeopardizing me, it's jeopardizing everybody. And it's wrong. And I won't sit back and let that happen. Not on my watch, because I still have to stay here, like it or not. Eventually, I will be moving, hopefully sooner than later. But when it gets to this point, guys, common sense overrides everything. But I got to do what I got to do. And I don't feel wrong at all about doing what I know that needs to be done. If they ain't doing it, somebody got to do it. I stepped up to the plate at a very early age and didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I ended up being the overseer. End up being the lookout person. End up coming to whoever, whenever that time come, to where somebody needs some help. I'm talking about my own family, guys. Uh, and that took a lot away from me without me knowing how much I allow it to take away from me. But another day and another time for that, guys. I didn't expect my anniversary or our anniversary date to be in a story time, guys. But I don't know nobody realer than me, guys. I have yet to meet somebody realer than me. I have came across a lot of real ones, and you guys know who you are. I'll tell y'all that in the comment section or whatever. And I thank and love you guys for being real, for being who you are and what you are. And let's continue to connect and walk this thing for however long we need to or whatever, rest period or whatever, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and end that, guys. I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I'm going to get off of here and go in here and clean up my dishes. I couldn't eat my meal like I wanted to, but hopefully I'll get around to it. But other than that, guys, thank y'all again for all the love, support, prayers, and comments and sharing my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And by the way, guys, thank you guys. We hit 80,000 views today. And that just warmed my heart, guys, because who'd have thought? Sean G on YouTube, and now 4 years later, she had 80,000 views. It may not be a lot for others, but it's plenty for me, because I didn't even expect nowhere near that. But let's keep this journey going, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. Thank you guys again for all the love and support that you guys have been showing me. You guys know that I never want to leave my videos without leaving it on a positive note. You guys know the word I use is power. So I'll take the P for pressure. I'll take that R to release that pressure. But I want to share the OWE with you guys, because you owe it to yourselves to be the best you can be. And remember, God loves you, and I love my fam too. I'll see you guys on my next video. Always remember, guys, no matter what, keep your heads up. And also, guys, I have a giveaway at the end of the month, guys. Or, yeah, somewhere between the end of the month, in 2 weeks or whatever, guys. Week and a half or so. But I do it the way that I always have done it, where I started doing it, guys. My gifts, as far as the Lord, is in secret. Everybody don't have to know who and what. Just know that you was a part of this, and I hope that you continue to be a part of it. And I thank you for your love and your support. And let's build this brick by brick, and let's be stronger, guys, in the Lord first, so we can be strong together. Let's bring unity, guys, not confusion. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you all on my next video. God bless.